Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a room build video actually. So this is a weird build to put out on a Friday, but I thought since I did a toddler park that you guys seem to like for Monday for speed build, I thought why not keep the theme of toddlers and do a room build. Now you notice that it is not speed room build because this build took me 10 minutes. It would be like a minute long if I did it speed, so we're doing it real time. I'm not actually building this right now, it is a voiceover, but it's not sped up, so you can see my entire thought process of how slow I actually build. So I thought this room is not a bedroom, it's just sort of like a common area. What would you like, a fun room? It's basically because with the new toddler stuff pack, which came out a while ago. I don't know why I'm into toddlers now, but you can do what is it called, play dates. So I thought, what better than to have if like it's raining out, because you know seasons is a thing. It's not. I wish it was, but it's not. But it's just if you want to have it inside, if you don't have a very big backyard and you have like a big house or something, then this room is perfect for that. It's perfect for the toddlers to come and sort of hang out. There's seating for the parents. There's lots of things for the toddlers to do. So you see that in the fly-through. The fly-through shows the toddler interaction, so that's fun. I'm sorry if I sneeze during this video. I don't know if I have allergies or if I'm sick or what, but I have just been like a little bit stuffed up, but constantly all day feel like I have to sneeze. All day. It's been the most annoying thing in the entire world. I've sneezed maybe a handful of times, but the entire day I will feel like I have to sneeze, and it is not fun. Also, happy Friday. I can't believe it's Friday. I'm so excited. It's actually only Thursday for me, so I still have to get through tomorrow, but I've just been it was fine until like today when I woke up with a completely stuffed up. It's been pretty chilly outside in the mornings, so that's quite a nice change. It was still warm during the day though, but it was chilly. I was stuffed up. I put on a sweater, took the dogs out. It was quite the morning. I'll say that. I'm hoping it's allergies. I don't have allergies that I know of, but I'm hoping that maybe I'm developing them rather than getting sick. It's just not something I really want to do right now, is get sick. So if in future videos you hear me be sick, then I apologize. Still gonna record unless I lose my voice entirely, in which you'll get a video with no voice. But that's, you know what, that's okay sometimes, right? My goodness, this is so tediously slow. I am so sorry. But I didn't want to put out like a 2-minute video, so you see me like, do I like these curtains? No. Do I like these curtains? No. For some reason, when I'm watching a build that's not sped up, it feels like it's put in slow motion. But it's not. It's just how I go. I don't know what to tell you. It's just the way that it is. It is a slow process with me. But I am excited to use this room or use rooms like it. I haven't really delved. I haven't really played with the toddler stuff pack, or at least the playdate interaction, because I find that a lot of like my toddlers don't exactly have friends, if you know what I mean. Like when I play the game, it's not like I'm meeting parents that also have toddlers. I guess in like future the Hunter Legacy, like the cousins, I guess. If I say like one more time, you guys can just smack me. But if I almost said it again. If the cousins have toddlers, I guess it could be like that. But I don't know how else you would have a toddler like get together. I'm conscious of it now, so I'm gonna stop saying like so many times. It's very annoying. I hate it when people do that, but I'm one of them, so I hate myself, I guess. That's depressing. Anyway, it is going to be a busy weekend for me. We're going in to Vancouver, into town, to help my mom's friend. Her husband has dementia and actually had to be put into a home, so we're gonna go help her with her house, and my brother's gonna do some like maintenance work and stuff like that. So, and then I'm bringing the dogs in because she wants to see the dogs, so we're gonna do that. And then I'm debating going out after because I'm going to be in town, and how often do I go into Vancouver aside from work is very rare. So I thought, oh, maybe I should go hang out with my friend that lives in Vancouver that I never get to see because she lives in Vancouver and that's far away from me. So I'm debating it, but like if I'm sick, if I feel worse, or if I'm tired, I won't. But I kind of want to, but I kind of don't at the same time. It's a dilemma with me that you find, that you'll find, that anybody finds when they know me. It's I want, like, I have all the intentions to go out and hang out with friends, but I just like being in my house, in my comfort zone, watching TV. It's a bad habit to get into. I should stop, but it's hard sometimes, you get into your routines of watching the same show over and over again. This is the 5th time I've watched Beverly Hills 90210. And it still surprises me. I'm on season 8, and that's when it starts to slow down for me, and I sort of lose interest. So I don't know if I'll finish watching it or if I'll just skip to like the finale or the most important episodes, because it gets very redundant. A lot of the main characters leave, and it just becomes slow and a little bit painful to watch. It happens when shows end up that far in seasons. Like Grey's Anatomy, I find to be, I can't watch it anymore, because they've literally killed off every important character ever. And I'm like, why would I watch the show anymore? You can't just bring in these new characters and expect us to like fall in love with them the way that we did the old characters. So it's nobody like dies in Beverly Hills 90210. I think maybe a couple people, but most people by the 8th season, the actors are like, I'm kind of over this show. I've been on it for 8 years. It's time for me to go. So they leave, which is very sad, and it makes me cry. And then I have like, I gotta stop saying the word like. I have 5 or so shows that I have on usually repeat. Well, more than that. Friends is always one. I'm watching it right now. I love watching Friends in the fall because I feel that all their episodes are fall based. You have a lot of Thanksgiving episodes and a few Christmas episodes, so it's very fall, wintry, not very summery because New York, I don't know, I guess they focus on the fall. So Friends is usually it's one of those background shows that I'll just watch if I have nothing else to watch or I want something on in the background. But then there's Beverly Hills 90210, which I have all 10 seasons on DVD. Gilmore Girls, which I have all 7 seasons on DVD. One Tree Hill, all 9 seasons on DVD. Gossip Girl, which I only have season 1 on DVD. They used to have it on Netflix a long time ago, which is when I last watched it. And they did have it on Show Me, but Show Me, I think it was a Canadian site, but it got shut down because you can't compete with Netflix. And then there's also The OC, which I have season 2 and 3. They're actually my brothers, and I don't know why he doesn't have season 1 and 4, which I might buy. I know, like, I know that DVDs are going out of style, but that's just how I watch them. I may also buy the complete series of Gossip Girl and also The OC on iTunes, because it's just so much, like, I can watch it on my phone, so it's so much easier for me than having to like lay out on the couch and watch it. I really gotta if I draw attention to myself saying like it's gonna become more apparent for you guys, so I should just really stop. But I can't stop because every time I hear myself say it, I feel like one of those stupid girls. It's yeah. Sometimes you say it naturally in a sentence and it sounds fine, but sometimes you're just saying it so much that it sounds ridiculous, and I am listening to myself talk and it seems like it's getting to that point. So I try my best. Are ones that during university professors will get very upset with you if you use them too much during your presentation, so I've been very conscious of them for a long time. I've done pretty well with aside from right there. I'm not usually one to stutter over my own sentences. Sometimes it is a little bit harder when I'm doing voiceovers like this because I'm still getting used to like, what do I want to talk about? what happened today that I want to tell these people, what do I want them to know as far as information. So it's a little bit harder with videos than it was in presentations, because you're going up there and you're presenting material that you've rehearsed over and over and over again. These are on the fly. These are like, I'm starting my voiceover, let's go. Never have any topics to think about. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'll talk about this today, but most of the times I go off what happened in this week or this day or whatever. Usually voiceovers is where I leave all my stories for, because during Let's Plays I'm focused on the family and like the game, not my life. Sometimes it seeps in there. What can you do, right? So saying and like is a bit harder to avoid here. But for presentations, if you are entering university or you're in high school or you're in university and you haven't done any presentations, be very conscious of that, because they will dock you for that. And I have had people come up to me after presentations and say it was great, except for the fact that you said and like so many times. So rehearsing your presentation, I'm giving you guys college advice for no apparent reason, but here you go. Say like that was a great example. So practicing, knowing what you're talking about. Presentations, don't do last minute. You can do papers last minute, sure, you can get that done. Presentations, a little bit harder to master when you don't know the material. Especially if there's a Q&A after, and your peers get to ask you questions, and you're like, I'm not as smart as I thought I was. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. There is a cool flyover of this after, so if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to stay updated on all this nonsense, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to download this room, my EA Origin ID will be in the description below if I remember to upload it. Remind me. Thanks, guys. Bye!